was free waiting town yesterday.
Wait.
No. Yo, check it. Oi, check the plane. Start calling preacher boy. I'm calling the preacher boy because this is a joke.
We have like a few other meetings lined up that we can't say.
Yeah. So,
hate
yeah, no.
Oh my god, you can't say, but
Stay
like,
tuned.
We're like, oh yeah, we're doing, oh well, no, I'm not coming. Like, okay.
But like,
then we're
no.
still
Was I gonna come?
Oh,
But
no.
then we still said, oh, give us your flyers and we'll put them on our table. Because we're like,
no.
you know, like, okay, you don't want to come, that's fine, but we're just trying to get your visits out there, like.
Yo, people, it's the One Devotion. You know what time it is? Daily Devotion Podcast. Here for another episode for the culture.
Yeah, I just have to agree with you guys more. Like, I find it very upsetting when like creatives are leaving Sheffield to go elsewhere. They say there's so much space here, but then, see, I have two problems. One is the older generation. Yeah, I'm not gonna say how I really feel, but come on, yeah. And another thing is like one thing I've noticed, like you guys said, is we are stronger together in unity. That's why they have conquer and divide. It's easier to divide people so you don't have people working together. Because when people work together, magic happens. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially black people. Are you kidding me? What? Magic happens, yeah? But I've been saying this for so long. Yo, you see, like, it's cool. We still be an individual. You see, where the creators are, you guys are like Black on Sheffield. Amazing. We can still be who we are, but still come together to build a network for Sheffield. Sheffield has no network. When we look at London and stuff, they have scenes that have people connected together. Yeah. In Sheffield, there's too much, oh no, allow them, man. We're going to do our team. It doesn't work. Let's look at the previous generation. Look, there's so many artists, so many people doing sick, incredible things. One, it didn't get documented because everyone was here, he's here. What's happening now? They've got nothing to show. So with my generation, when I'm talking to my generation, I'm like, guys, let's learn from the previous generation. Let's work together, because we see when you don't work together, you're doing your team, you're not click. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There's a ceiling that you hit.
Exactly.
But you need unity to go above and beyond that ceiling. And I feel like with our generation, I feel like you're not part of our generation as well, innit? I feel like with our generation, like we are the with our generation, we are the chain breakers. We're gonna break that world. Allow that industry. We're gonna create our own industry. Why not? If not us, then who?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And this
if
is
not
a
us, then
chance.
who? Like, this is always tell people, if not us, then who? But
Preacher boy.
No,
No, it's true though. But check the joke. I was free waiting town yesterday.
Wait.
No. Yo, check it. Oi, check the plane. Start calling preacher boy. I'm calling the preacher boy because this is a joke. I was free in town yesterday to the library. Anyway, Creators Hub has got a book club coming on the 19th of November. Please get involved. It's on Instagram. But anyway, the joke was this. We see this girl in the library who was studying. She's like, oh my gosh, how do you know him? I said, oh, it was to work together. She's like, oh, I seen him in town, he approached me, talking about Christianity. Preacher boy! Yeah, preacher boy! If not us, who?
I was talking to her about creativity. I don't know how she got into it.
If not us, who?
You know
what I mean? It's true, no, it's true. It's true. It's true.
We need to understand, no one is coming to save us. We think the government needs to. No, they don't. Why would they? Do you get what I'm saying?
They don't care.
They literally, thank you, they do not care. But for some reason, the old generation think, oh yeah, the government needs to. The council needs to. Why should they? We need to do it for our own people. We need to serve the spaces. Do you get what I'm saying? We need to educate our own young people on the values of life and what they really need to know. Because guess what? School system's not going to do it. They have their own agenda. The government have their own agenda. Like, man, let me not get into it.
Preacher boy, you know.
It's true.
We have to create the space.
We want to have like a community.
Yeah, like a hub of where you can come here and literally you have it's a creative space. Like,
you know what they say, They say it takes a village to raise a child. Never forget that it takes a village to raise a child.
And it really does.
You know what I'm saying? So like we're talking about community network. Yo, we can do incredible things.
Preaching it. Preach.
It's not preaching, bro.
It's true.
It's true though. This is why I love what you lot are establishing, you know, in terms of having a hub for people to come in and tap in. If they need the space, contact us. If you need any sort of business advice, even if we don't have it,
we
we'll try and connect you to do this. Workshops, educating people how to do. That's why it's so important. Do you know what, yeah? I was having this conversation with a relative of mine the other day, and it's like, yo, if you had your podcast in another country, in another city, I think it would thrive. And I was like, I almost kind of agreed with him because it doesn't really feel as if, you know, the love's there. But if we keep on taking our ideas, our creativity, our endeavours into other cities, we're never going to have nothing here anyway.
Yeah,
Exactly.
literally.
So
we
we
have
might
to
as well
start
just stay and
somewhere.
build.
And if it's that we, the younger generation, have to start that, then so if it's going to take a little bit longer, so be it. But then it will shape for people after that they can just go straight into it and they have the space. But you just have to do it sometimes.
Yeah, you have to just keep pushing and not like trying to just be quick. And
I think as well, the younger generation and the black community feel like, oh, you're begging it if you do this or it's this. Like, it's fine. Like, if you don't know someone, it's cool. Reach out to them. If there's a way you feel they can help you, you're not being a beg. Like, you can do that. Like, we're all grown. Like, and we're all, you know, on our own journey. So if someone can help you, so be it. Like, that's why, in a way, we didn't really want people to know who we are too, because then people might not want to reach out to be like, oh, can you post our business, because they feel like, oh, they're begging. No, like, the space is for everybody. Like,
it's bigger than us.
Yeah, like it's not about us. It's nothing to do with us. We're just trying to help in any way we can and give people a space and a platform and hopefully take it somewhere where it makes a change for people. So
this is incredible, you know. Give thanks for just the energy, because it's coming through. I can feel it, you know, and I know it's a genuine part of you. Like, if there was a goal, an end goal, I don't really like end goals because I don't know, the needle always moves. You think, yeah, I want to do that event, doing it, smashed it, what's next? We know that you want to do workshops and build like a hub for creatives and business people to come, you know. What is the goal, though, like, for Black owned or even for just yourselves?
We want to like have bigger businesses be like, say people want help with like getting grants, if they want help with marketing, or if they want help with, you know, how to, you know, get their business more out there or be involved in things. We want to be like the middle people to be like, okay, we've got the connections to help you network, like give you the opportunity to branch out and get your business. And you're doing that already, because I'm sure I've seen on your story that there was that one of the businesses at your exhibition are now on in the bank.
Santander,
like Santander reached out to us to like to get some businesses to have a stall in their branch for two. Yeah, it was for like a week or two on Fargate, and then we have like a few other meetings lined up that we can't say.
No. Oh my God, you can't say, but stay tuned. We have like big things that to help people, and again. This is all, we don't get paid for this. Like, it's literally, we're just putting our time in, which we don't mind doing. And they're in now Santander. They could now get people that I've never even heard of them, because they're just going in, depositing their money, getting their money, and they're like, oh, what's that? And they can now tell their friends, their family, they can post it, and you don't know how far. And even big people going to the bank, they can end up getting grants for their business or some information of how to take their business somewhere. So it's just a good opportunity from the back of the event. She's seen our event on the day, and she was like, oh my God, it was so good. Like, she's seen us outside doing like next door. Was it like next door, innit?
A few doors up. So they was like, oh, you should have had it all week. Like, and then it was people like, oh, you should have this permanently, like, and have a rotation of black businesses. And it was like, we would love to do that. And it's just what we're like trying to do.
That is absolutely dark. That is Santander. Listen, Santander is a corporate bank, world-renowned bank, and to even get in the in a conversation with them is one thing,
Yeah.
but to have them embrace what you're doing is a different thing.
Yeah.
And as you were saying earlier, be consistent with it. That they're able to follow through and say, all right, then cool. If you can't have it for a week, if we've got the resources to make it happen, then we'll have it for a week or two. That's massive. That.
Yeah, we were like, what?
That is
God,
massive.
But again, we didn't think we would never reach out to like the bank because we're like, why the hell would they want to work with us? But it's just having that confidence to just do it. If they don't respond, they don't respond. Like we've got nothing to lose. So I think it's now with the whole Santander, we realise no, we need to think bigger and stop thinking so small and see how far we can take this to help other people.
Do you think we do that as a community quite a lot though? Think quite small. Is that part of the reason why we maybe don't see a lot of, ourselves in the corporate spaces, on the high streets, just in conversations like everybody else? Like, do you think it's a scared mentality that we have in the black community? Is it like we don't believe? Is it
I think as well, like, it's just like we said, getting the support from your own people first. If you don't have that, like, foundation of your own people supporting you, it's never going to give you the confidence to, like, reach out.
Feel like you're welcome in a space.
Yeah.
You need to feel like when you go somewhere, you want to feel like you're welcome in that space and not having a push from your own community. You're like, I don't belong here. Or no, you do belong there. And you need to be there and show people, this is my business. Like, it's something and I'm going to make something of it. And if we can try and help people push that, then that would be great.
Listen, all y'all lot tuning in, energy and powers. You know what I mean? Talking about we don't believe in ourselves and esteem.
Obviously, it is as well harder to be seen, but it's instead of like, we need to just try and change that. Yeah.
And you're doing it.
Some way, somehow.
And you're doing it.
And also, we are welcome for everyone. We're not like, there is just us two, but other people were welcome to get involved. Even the older generation have reached out to us to like, have meetings so we can connect the two of the knowledge from the older generation because they have the knowledge. We maybe have the knowledge of the younger generation, social media, all that they never had, but they have the knowledge and different connections. So if they can help us and we merge the two, it's even more
pass down what they know.
It's crazy because I think a lot of the older generation think we disregard their knowledge and their wisdom.
Without them, they wouldn't be.
We value it.
Yeah, even even ourselves creating this platform, we kind of think like, oh gosh, there's some people that have been like trying to help the community for years, and they might
we're
think,
not trying to like come in and like, move like
even like obviously everything's been positive. We just had a couple of like
some
odd
people
responses oh, we're doing this, and they're like
but it's like we're literally we come in here like. We was like, even people that were like, oh yeah, we're doing, oh well, no, I'm not coming. Like, okay.
But like,
then we're still
no. Was are you gonna come?
Oh no.
But then we still said, oh, give us your flyers and we'll put them on our table. Because we're like, okay, you don't want to come, that's fine, but we're just trying to get your business out there. Like,
but I don't think so, I don't think, my dear.
She was so sure, like, no. But was like, oh, we'll take some business cards anyway because we're going to have a table with all black businesses so people can, if you have a service, because it was more for people that sold products, because you can't, like, if you have a service, it's nothing to sell. But we still said, come down, give us your flyers, have a table, and if people want to get a service from someone that's black owned, it's there right there. But we're still like, okay, no problem, you don't want to come. But I feel like now we've done the event and people seen it successful. Now they're like, oh, we want to come, but still that's fine. We don't mind. Like, maybe it was a bit of doubt and like, but you've seen now and you're still welcome. Come down, have a stall. Like, it's not a problem. It's here to help you. Like, than it is to help us.
We're just getting.
We just want to help. So. It's like, if you want to come down, that's fine. If you don't. But we're still going to advertise your business. We're still we're still going to do it. So
love is the most powerful thing, them say. And I think a lot of the times when we, feel rejected, it's a knee-jerk response. All right, bun you too. But instead, I have to kill him with kindness and say, well, do you know what? Cool. We'll still take your flyer. We're still going to support you. We always ask this for our final segment because it's important, and I know you've touched on it before, but to just round off what's been an incredible conversation, still energy, powers, insight, personal as well. It's been quite personal. I think a lot of people say, podcast interview, I don't know how much to disclose. No, it's just been so free flowing, so natural, and I give thanks. You know what I mean? But we ask, what piece of advice would you give to, the younger generation or the younger you?
I would just say, stop doubting yourself, and like failure is not a bad thing, because if you realize failure is not a bad thing, your potential is out of this world. Like, you can do so much things, and be something of yourself. So I would say, no doubt in yourself. Failure is not bad, and just having the confidence to do it. Don't listen to anyone around you. Don't let them put you off. Just do it and see where you go. I would say.
Manners.
Yeah, basically.
The same thing.
Basically, everything.
I guess we're the same. I told you where to sing.
But basically, like, you'll never regret trying something. You're never going to regret. You'll only ever regret the things that you don't do. Have we ever regretted doing something and then it's not working out? Never. We've never regretted it.
All we're sitting here now is regretting all the things we could have done.
do. Never
not that we
regretting the
did
things.
do.
The things that we did do and might have not gone the way we planned. It's just like we just laugh about it and we learn from it. It's never going to be like,
oh my God, I wish I never did
that. Wish we never did that. It's always like, oh, haha, that was funny. Like, let's move on.
Take a little lesson.
Let's take a little lesson from it. So just believe in yourself, really. Same
and I know everyone says this is so cliche, but you really will realize it when you get older, and you're going to be like, damn, like, why didn't I just do what I wanted to do? And you don't have to be in competition with your friends, or everyone has their own journey, like in their own lane. So if your friend's doing something and you're like, oh, but I want to do, like, your time will come. Like, you don't have to rush.
Support other people. Like, you're going to never lose anything by
it's free to support
other people. Like, if you see someone doing something or you see something happening, like, it's only going to benefit you by supporting that person. Or, like, even just a small comment, like, oh, that's nice, or well done.
It
like,
makes a
oh,
big
I
difference.
love it. It makes a big difference, and you lose nothing. You only gain something from it. So, like, especially, like, younger girls at our age. When we was younger, we would have been like, oh, like, I'm not talking to that girl.
Yeah,
like oh, like, do you know that little bit of like,
like,
but it's just
why? Like,
just say hi. Just
like, even people could be having a bad day, or someone with a business, say they've shared something, and they could be doubting that, they're going to close this down now. One little comment, one little share can be like, you know what? No, I'm going to keep going. Like, it makes you don't realize a comment or a share or just engaging with somebody, however you do it, how it can change their life so small is really big. And I think when you realize that, you can make a big difference.
Also, write down the things that you want and you love, and you don't realize, you just put that piece of paper somewhere, come back and be like, oh, I did that.
You don't even realize.
Listen, support, tap into what, these young, aspirational, intelligent, brave, young black women are doing, for the culture, the city, the youth, the elders. I know it's not about them, but they need their flowers as well. And just thank you again, and long may it continue. Black-owned Sheffield. Please let us know where we can find you on socials.
So we're on Instagram, it's just Black-owned Sheffield. Facebook page is also Black-owned Sheffield.
And then we have our Christmas market, 17th and 18th.
Yeah, 17th
of December. So we're going to be putting out the details on our Instagram. It'll be first come, first serve basis of stores and everything like that. So we want everyone to get involved. If anyone wants to help out, get involved, everyone's welcome. Just send us a DM and get involved. Whatever you can do, knowledge you can bring, we're all for it.
We're looking for a Black Santa.
Do you know what? I'm joking. It's not for me.
Yeah, we need a Black Santa. A few little.
Don't be preaching to the kids though.
Listen.
You guys, can you do me a favor as well? Can you just quickly say you're watching the Daily Devotion? Please like and subscribe as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Make it fun and more.
Okay.
Now you put pressure.
Okay. So you say.
Hi, I'm Rakaia.
I'm Asha, and you're watching the
Daily
Daily
Devotion
Devotion podcast.
Make sure you tune in, like, follow,
Subscribe,
support, subscribe.
Share. Yeah.
All of
Tune
that.
in.
Follow
Yeah,
the
all of
pressure.
that. All of
Do
that.
it all. Do
All
it
of that.
all.
Yeah.
Daily Devotion podcast, the One Devotion, Black on Sheffield, hang tight, preacher on the cam, hang tight, header one in the back, love and light.
Yeah,
Give
thank you
thanks.
so much, Azar, for having us on the
Bless
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you for
feel
being here.
privileged to be
Yeah.
here.
Thank you for
It's
being here,
great.
man. It's going to be out soon and we're going to shut them. So be honest. Give thanks.
Thank
Blessings.
you.
Love.
Thank you.
guys.